Hello gamers, hello, how's everybody doing today? Hi. Hello. Today we are going to be playing on CALCIFER'S Domain. CALCIFER'S Domain is a server I haven't played on yet. I mentioned it yesterday, but if you were not here yesterday, that's okay. CALCIFER'S Domain is a modded server run by my friend Beef. It is related to the Art of Survival series, but Art of Survival is not required viewing for understanding what is going on because I'm here to hold your hand and explain it to you. And that is how we are going to navigate CALCIFER'S Domain. Yep. So. Yeah. CALCIFER'S Domain time. Basically, I'm going to give a little tiny tour, and then I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to. And then later on in like an hour or something, Hermes might be online and Czech might be online because Czech wants to show off what he's been doing, but he said I'm not allowed to show it when he's not there, so we gotta wait for Czech. Alrighty. Music volume okay. I might bump it up a little bit. We shall see. Double stream with the double audio. Hi, Corky. Bless ya. Trying to do that. Yeah, CALCIFER'S Domain. Wahoo! It's me, the bug. I need to show off my hoodie, actually. I got a cute hoodie on. It's got paws. I got beans. I got beans. And then it's also got ears. This is Crumb Cup Toast merch. It's got the little cat in the pocket. It's so cute. I'm really cozy. 10 out of 10. It was a pre-order and it got here late, so I got some free stickers with it as well, which is always useful. Yeah. How's the music volume sounding? Although it might be hard if you've got double audio for you to tell. Yeah, welcome to CALCIFER'S Domain. I feel the need to explain a little bit. Oh, hi, Ari. Welcome in. Yeah, I got beans, I got paws. It's beautiful. So, I should mute in-game. Nobody else is online, but just common courtesy. Welcome to CALCIFER'S Domain. Hi, I have a squid on my head. I also have a squid backpack, actually. Hang on. Look. I got both. I got matching set. So... For starters, we'll talk about this character. You'll see in the tab list, it does not say Cracky Mikey 123. It does in fact say Bug, because we have the mod that allows you to name the names, like put a custom name in for like roleplay purposes. This is C-Bug. This is C-Bug. I do not have a zoom. I cannot zoom in on my face. This is C-Bug. This is my new character. This isn't Squidrum. Yeah. Oh man, modded Squidrum with just squid related mods. Irrelevant. Not something I should think about right now. C-Bug. Yeah, this is C-Bug. C-Bug is a beetle. You actually cannot see my wings because of my backpack. But I do have wings under here. Hang on. Let me take my backpack off. There we go. I've got wings. C-Bug is a rose Schaefer beetle. I think they're beautiful. They are named that because they eat flower petals. That's why they're named that. Yeah, I like this bug. C-Bug is technically just every bug in the world. That's the running bit. You may have noticed recently some of my friends have been calling me Bug. That is because Bug is one of the other names that I go by. No, let me put it on. There we go. But C-Bug is C-Bug. C-Bug is different to C-Mikey, even though they have the same moss hoodie. The moss hoodie is just my thing. That's just my thing. And it's kind of a staple of my skins, but C-Bug has different colored eyes. One is a more hazily green, the other one is a more green, and C-Bug also has glasses, which C-Mikey does not. And C-Bug has dark hair like Achilles, but not quite like Achilles, and a grey streak in the hair. Yeah. This is C-Bug. Oh, I also have Antenna, which you can't see because of the squid plushie, but I'm not taking the squid plushie off because he lives there. Yeah, they eat flower petals. That's why they're named that. They're cute. So, as a beetle, beetles are arthropods, if you didn't know. Arthropods are all insects and also spiders, crustaceans. Yeah. I think snails are arthropods as well, but I might be wrong. This is Frog. This is Amber's snail. He started itty bitty and then grew big, so we had to add an extra bit onto the house for him. This is Roommate. Roommate makes it so that we cannot sleep in our beds up here. We have a cute little bedroom. You'll notice there's 3 beds. I'll tell you who the other arthropods are in a moment. Roommate makes it so we can't sleep in those beds, which is why there is a sleeping bag on the floor in the storage room. Because Roommate is our best friend and we would never kick him out. Most of these animals belong to Amber. Amber is the other resident of this house. Technically, Cricket is the character from AOS Season 4. Cricket. And also Squidrum. Cricket is Amber's Squidrum character. So this bed is mine. This bed is Cricket's. And this one belongs to Chariot, which is Matty's character for this thing. Chariot is a spider. Chariot is a spider hybrid. So we are the arthropod squad because we're all arthropods. And this is the arthropod archipelago. And this is our house. Archipelago because it's this island, this one, and also this one. And if we need to expand, we'll build on like the other islands as well. There's a couple of little islands. So it's the arthropod archipelago. 3 of them. Yeah, 3 bugs, 3 of them. There's a lot of clay around because the Endermen drop it everywhere. Now you may be wondering what all these chests are doing out here. Now, before I get into this, I need you guys to know that this server has been set up since Art of Survival Season 4 ended. Which was 3 months ago, roughly. Just over 3 months ago. And I was quite active on it at the very beginning. Then my computer died and I couldn't play. And I have been incredibly active on it in the past week. And I need you to know that I have been digging a very, very big hole. And that is what we are going to be working with in this stream. It's in the title. And so this is all of the contents of Big Hole. This line of chests did used to extend all the way out here, like to about here. I can actually show you my statistics. Nope, that one. 99,300 deep slate dug. These chests on our front lawn, I did have some help. At their peak, contained 140,000 deep slate. There's also, this was clay because I had a clay trade for something. And then over here is all the, like, the tough, the rhyolite. There's a lot of diamonds in here I haven't sorted out because diamonds are literally useless to me at the moment. Yeah, I love digging big holes. It's, like, my favorite thing to do. And then, if you know me, you know I like hole. The second thing, if you know me, you will know that I am an enjoyer of gradients. I want to do a reveal, but I want it to be daytime. This area is well lit, but I don't want to get snuck up on. I also cannot remember when I last slept, so I don't want to be phantomed. If you know me, you know I am an enjoyer of gradients. And what better to put in a big hole than a big gradient? And it's also got one other white block at the bottom that's not quite, the chest's not quite big enough. So this is the gradient I'm working with at the moment. It's very pretty. The white to skulk via green and yellow. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I should put my armor back on. I took my armor off to show you what my skin looked like. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm very happy with it. This is just random stuff. Oh, important bit before we show off. Ducks. There's ducks. There's ducks and they're important. The ducks are so very, very important to me. They love this island. There's lots of ducks. There's two types of ducks. There's the white ducks, and then there's also the green and the brown ones. I don't know if there's any. Hang on. Duck. There's some over here. Mallards, yes. I should know mallards. There's lots of ducks in my town. Here they are. Little guys. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Guess I'm a horrible human being. Yeah. Okay, so now that you have seen the Arthropod Archipelago, do you guys want to see Big Hole? You have to be prepared, okay? You have to prepare yourself. I need you to look me in the eye. Are you prepared for the size of this hole? Because whatever you're imagining, bigger. Okay? Just prepare yourself, okay? You know, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. Okay. And I do have a waystone for immediate transportation down there, but I'm gonna go down the Roommate, how the hell did you put a piece of gravel under the stairs? Whatever. Structural integrity. I'm gonna go down the ladder because it's a fun reveal, basically. So, this is where Big Hole is. And then, once I show you Big Hole, while I start building it, we're gonna talk about some lore. Okay? We're gonna talk about lore. There's a glare. We have glares in this mod pack. Sir, please get out the way. Anyways, welcome to Big Hole. It is 63 blocks tall at its highest. Yeah, I need to finish digging that, but actually I realized I'd done it wrong, and I was like, oh, I've done this wrong, let me do this side, because half of it was a cave, so it was easy. And then I looked at this bit, and then just cried. I was like, I can't do any more digging today. But yeah, this is Big Hole. This is what the gradient looks like when it's kind of, you know, all put together. Cathedral of the Damned or summer. You're very close, actually. This place is a cathedral to past lives. These big archways here are going to be stained glass windows. So, yeah, there's going to be another one on this side. I just need to fix the ceiling because I'm an idiot. So yeah, this is Big Hole. I've made a deal with God that when this is done, God's gonna fill it with light blocks, like the invisible light blocks, so that it just glows with no visible light sources, and that's really fun. However, due to that deal, I do owe God a stained glass window. So this one here is going to be Calcifer. And if you're familiar with AOS, you will know that name. Calcifer was the champion of Art of Survival Season 4. The champion is the winner. But not, well, no, Calcifer was not the champion. Calcifer was the winner. Nero was the champion. Nero was my clown. Calcifer did not get to be champion because Calcifer had beef. Well, Massacre, the god of Art of Survival, had beef with Calcifer. Which is, I like saying it like that because the person who plays Calcifer is called Beef. So Calcifer decided to build or create Calcifer's Domain as a place for anyone, just anyone really, to find sanctuary in. But it is primarily for, those related to Art of Survival. Those who have been in the games or those who have been in similar games, stuff like that. So there is a lot of people. Before we start on the Big Hole building, I am going to show off some things. A couple of things. But not... I asked before I logged on, but not everyone's responded. So I cannot show you what Check's been up to because Check wants to wait until he can be online. But I'm going to show you spawn at least. So let's go to spawn. Welcome to spawn. There's still some things from Halloween. Now built a pumpkin patch. This here is where the nuke went off. There used to be a shrine to Massacre here, but Calcifer nuked it. Like, actually nuked. Yeah. Don't know what's in the bedrock box. It just says no spoilers. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's going to be. It's been here for a while. What? I don't know what this is. But this is where there was a Massacre shrine. And then down the path, we have this really cute. The spawn's just so cute. There's like public gardens, this little bench area. The Elson have unionized. Amber made this. There's one in our house. They are chalkboards. Don't know what it is, but whatever. There's like a enrichment zone. There's like this thing with like soap on it and the bellows that push you back, and soap like makes you go in a random direction. And there's this little parkour, and there's this thing that is a bouncy castle, and this that teleports you up into the air. A boing. We need to have enrichment. There's also this one that, like... Up. It's meant to, sometimes it lags a bit. Well, it's meant to, like, toss you up. Nope. Baby girl, come on, you can do this, I believe in you. Nope. Okay, she's not playing ball today. Server's not playing ball today. There's also a bedrock box to get trapped in. There was a spinning turntable here, but we put too many items on it and it crashed the server. So that got removed. Shall I try and do the parkour? I actually have not managed to do the parkour. But you know, surely I'll be able to do it on stream, where I'm famously bad at doing things. I hear a pillager. Girl? Why would there be a pillager? Baby girl, what are you doing here? Whoop. Well, I failed. Okay. Oh, is the man still there? Hang on. There was a man in one of these houses. A really big man. Like... Was he in here? Yes. The man is still there. Why is my music stopped? Oh, it's just quiet. Okay. This is the meat man. I have no explanation for you. Nobody explained it to me. You just have to witness him. He has 100 health. This is the meat man. He exists. Hi. Yeah, that's the meat man. Yeah, that's most people's reactions. He certainly does exist. This is Shay's little build site. It's like a little medieval English town. It's so cute. I don't know what's going on here, but it's very adorable. It's so cute. Oh, for the AOS fans, I should show you. Oh, duck eggs. If we come over here, I don't know if Gek wants this shown or not, because Gek is not awake yet, so I'm gonna show it, and if we manage to stream with Gek at some point, Gek can give a more in-depth explanation of things. But this is St. Locke's office. It's very cute. It's like so perfect. Like the curtains being drawn all the time and like books everywhere. Little ship in a bottle. St. Locke, yeah. Big St. Locke enjoyers. Up here is a skull. And a lot of records. And up here it goes to the roof. This is a little balcony? Yeah, a little balcony. There's also a basement. That I don't think is... Yeah, this is nothing. A schnurge. My little feet stick out the bottom. That's cute. Yeah. So this is St. Locke's office. If I can get Gek online at some point in time for a stream, we might... You know, I'll see if Gek wants to go through anything a bit more. But, yeah, that's St. Locke's office. And now it's time to return to Big Hole, and I'll tell you more about Seabug. And also, my plans for Art of Survival Season 5. And also a little bit of a wrapping up of Season 4. Because in... Hi? Oh, it's a trophy? I was like, what the hell? Who is that? Who is this man? That's been put there on purpose to startle people. There's also this cute lighthouse. This has got like a bouncy castle thing in it, but Calcifer has to be online for command block stuff. But that's okay. I need to unshrimp my posture. Unshrimped. So, okay, one last thing before we go back. I have to explain here. My woes, my absolute despair at these waystones, right? So, you see here, this is the Arthropods waystone. You see here, Ancient City. Here, Ancient City. Be warned, women. There's a warden there. And an end city. So if I misclick on my waystone, I get wardened. Just immediately. I have misclicked on my waystone a couple of times, actually. And been wardened immediately. Well, yeah. Arthropod Archipelago. Oh, I should also show off the cute little... I pulled my headphone out. Ow. I should show off the cute little island. This was a thing. Yeah, the misclick dangers. Exactly, yeah. I got wardened. It was awful. Over here, Matty made a deal with Calcifer for something. I can't remember what. And in return built this like shrine thing. It's so pretty. And there's this like cat statue. It's adorable. And then like offerings and stuff. I don't know what the book says. Oh, it's an apology for building the massacre shrine, I think. But yeah. This is a Calcifer shrine, and the whole island is dedicated to Calcifer. It's so cute. It looks adorable. There's like a cute little village over there as well that we plunder and pillage for our every need. I'm too lazy to swim. Yeah. So, what we're gonna do today is... Why do I have so much calcite? Oh, because I was building the windows. So, first things first, we are going to dig out the rest of that ceiling, put that window in place, and then we're going to fill in the walls with gradients. So, yep. That's the to-do list. So, we got some digging to do. I have this sick as hell pickaxe, Fire Ruby. Has Obsidian Breaker 3... Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Mending, and Ruby's Fire, which auto-smelts ores. It's crazy. And I have this Fire Ruby sword that auto-smelts ores. Except it doesn't because it's a sword. But it does Flame and Knockback. And has Sharpness 3. That's just what my sword had on it when I made it. Yeah. So, I need more XP. You only go down the ladder once for Big Hole. Everyone who comes to Big Hole goes down the ladder once, picks up the waystone because it's private waystone, and then just uses the waystone. So we're gonna dig out this hole in the ceiling. I'm gonna try not to cry. And we're gonna talk about AOS. Where's all my scaffolding? Let me put this in here. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so the biggest problem with Big Hole is the sheer fucking size of it. And the fact that it takes nearly an entire stack of scaffolding to get to the top. The reason I did not have this problem when digging it is that, cleverly, I started digging it from the top. And then went down. I just worked it out. I was like, okay, I started from the top. I just dug one straight line as long as I needed to go. And then, yeah, did it from the top. Well, actually, I did, like, this main section first and then added the side bits on because I hadn't really decided what I wanted to do. But we got it. We got it. If the server didn't hate me, I'd come help. Oh, hating you. It hates you. So, first of all, let's talk about the clowns. We have to talk about the clowns. The clowns need to be talked about. I miss them every day. The thing with the clowns, fuck, I fucked up. I talked about it a bit on Tumblr. The clowns are like, they were just normal people that the ringmaster was like, I want you to join my circus. And when the ringmaster wants you to join its circus, you join. You've got no other choice. And so the clowns, you know, they went in the death game, and they didn't survive. The clowns are dead forever, by the way. The clowns are dead. What the fuck just took damage, girl? But yeah, the clowns are dead forever, never coming back. Except for Nero. Nero is still alive. Nero is now, one of Massacre's champions, because Calcifer could not be the champion because of the personal beef. So Nero is still alive. Will Nero ever go home to its family? Probably not. Maybe. Who's to say? Who's to say if Nero will ever see its family again? Well, me, I'm the one who made the character, but, you don't get to know. So yeah, Nero's the only clown who lived. All of the others are dead forever. Unless you want to write Fix It Fic. Fix It Fic. The clowns will live happily ever after and have one of those. You remember those fucking, like, Avengers fics in, like, 2016 or whatever, where all of the Avengers just lived as, like, a happy family in the Avengers Tower? And that was, like, the whole thing. That, but with the clowns. But yeah. Ooh, gravel. More gravel. Art of apartment complex. Oh god. All the AOS characters living in the same building. That would be hell. Real, but yeah. It's so dark over here. Yeah. So, clown's dead. Dead. Never coming back. Except for Nero, who might come back. Now, the thing I have to tell you about, this, sea bug. Oh, if you have any more clown questions, feel free to ask them. If there's anything in the lore you felt my videos didn't explain very well, feel free to ask. Is that not just CALCIFER'S domain, but a bit to the left? Yes, actually, all of the AOS characters in the same place. You're so right, actually. Cool. I'm gonna tell Beef that. But yeah, if anyone has any more clown questions, feel free to ask. But now on with C-Bug. That's me. Woo! I'm on scaffolding. That's okay. It catches you. The C-Bug lore. How do I explain the C-Bug lore? I was originally planning on doing some fun videos to, like, ease into the C-Bug lore a little bit. But unfortunately, as you know, my computer shit itself, etc, etc. So, no easing in. Only bug. The C-Bug lore is that C-Bug is aware that it is a character. Sort of. It's aware that there is a higher power controlling its actions, and it is aware that this higher power has played other characters. Due to coming to this realization, C-Bug has unlocked the memories of every other character I have ever played in any series, and also things that didn't get put on YouTube. Just for my own personal flavor. So every AOS character, so C. Mikey and all the clowns, also the Ringmaster, because I played the Ringmaster, not the Universe, because fun fact, I don't think I ever actually played the Universe, it just had my skin. I always got someone else to voice the Universe. It also includes, also, obviously, Squid Realm. It includes Achilles. Doesn't include Dame, because I've never played Dame. It includes... technically speaking, it, includes one of the characters from King's backstory, because I played that fucking guy for Gex Lorebit in season 3, so kind of King lore as well. Ooh. I nearly ate shit and died there. Yeah, so kind of King lore as well. And, sorry, I'm trying to, like, count at the same time as doing this. It also includes, for my personal flavor, D&D characters I've played. I've talked about them enough for you guys to be kind of familiar with it. Mordray Saber and Claude, but a little bit to the left. It also includes, the We Were Here characters. Because me and Gek kind of did characters in the We Were Here series. So it... Whoops. Fuck. Oh, I'm a spawn! I forgot I set my spawning in Gek's bed. Yeah, it includes the We Were Here series as well, because me and Gek kind of did characters for that. It includes Pebble, it includes Ophelia, and it includes Flea from a Origins server I played on. Ophelia I was planning on using as a character in something else. She is like a character I have as an option for an AOS future season or any other servers. For example, if there was ever a Caduceus season 2, I might bring Ophelia into it. Not that anything like that. Does mans ever get AOS Claude and D&D Claude? Oh my god, that's loud. Mixed up, or do their memories ever overlap to make some weird version of Claude history that never actually existed? That's a real, like, yeah, I hadn't thought about that much. Also, thank you Dionysus for the raid. Hope your stream was good. Yeah, I imagine the clowns, like, C-Bug would get the Claudes confused. Like, yeah, that's like, it's kind of the same guy, but I didn't realize how many blocks are on the floor. It's kind of the same guy, but kind of not, so it's, like, similar enough to be, like, confusing. Whoops. Hi, Dionysus. Sorry, Czech just DM'd me asking about D&D characters, which is funny because we're talking about them right now. The raid did in fact work, thank you. It does a squeaky clown horn sound. I forgot I'd done that. My raid message on screen says, Wandering Lost Breeze is raiding is leading in some silly geese or something. I forgot I'd set it to be that. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Dionysus. I'm talking about Seabug, which inevitably leads to talking about the clowns, as always. But yeah, the prospect of mixing up the two Claudes is like, yeah, that's like... I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that probably happens. Like, Seabug, like, has some weird, like, memories and shit. Like, yeah. The other thing that I will say, Seabug, so I said Seabug was aware of, that there is somebody pulling the strings. This isn't like a... Seabug isn't quite aware of YouTube and Twitch, although I will be streaming season 5, so there will be an aspect of out of characterness that will happen, but there's like a reason behind it. However, Seabug refers to this controlling power as the editor. The editor is the one who controls the videos, and the videos is what the characters' lives are to them. Everything that happens outside of the videos doesn't count, and most of my streams are pretty out of character in most cases. So, like, for the most part, Seabug is just like... is like aware of the editor. I nearly did exactly the same thing I just died from. So yeah. Seabug, my favorite guy. That weird fucking beeptil. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it's fun to think about. And Seabug is kind of like aware of well, this fucking sucks. I thought it would let me do that. I fucking hate scaffolding, dude. Literally just give me some fucking deep slit. Fuck it. Deep slit. Yeah. So Seabug knows of the editor. Whether it's aware of, like, Twitch.tv, who's to say, yeah. Give this guy fresh psychological horror of not only are your actions being controlled, but they're also being live broadcast. Obsessed with it. This is the coolest character concept. Thank you. I've been, like, rotating it for a little while. Seabug is like if you taught a beetle how to feel. And then made it kill people. Seabug also does just kind of chill. Like if there is one thing it does well, it's straight up chillin'. You didn't find the Dark Oak, but you did almost die. Well, my condolences for both of those things. I hope you find Dark Oak soon on your hardcore ult. Oh, that's the other thing. Technically, this is Achilles' law, but Seabug is aware of my single-player stuff, like single-player hardcore, and what other fucking stuff do I do? What other stuff do I make characters for? I've already mentioned D&D. I've already mentioned Squid Realm and AOS. I've already mentioned Caduceus. Well, I'm gonna have to think about it because this is a cathedral to past lives. And so in this cathedral, I'm doing the two big stained glass windows, which one of them's going to be Caduceus and one of them's going to be AOS, because those are like the big boys. But then there's going to be a lot of smaller windows that are for all the specific characters, so I need to like make a list, I guess. I don't know, what else have I, like, made my own character in? I'm not sure. But yeah, Seabug nosings. I had a thought and then the thought vanished. I'm not. I'm not present today. I like stared at a wall for an hour earlier. That was my preparation to stream, was staring at a wall for an hour. But he has been Mordre Saber, and he has been... he has been, D&D Claude, and he has been... Technically, he's also been the Dungeon Master when the desert happens. But that's something that you guys will hear about soon. A later. You gotta wait, you gotta be patient. It's because I'm always on that goddamn desert, you know? This isn't even Achilles' lore, and I'm always on that goddamn desert. This is something entirely separate. This beetle knows Charles Lemon Rainbeam and Malpractice. Dr. Malpractice, my friend Dr. Malpractice. I've talked about Dr. Malpractice before, but I'm going to talk about Dr. Malpractice again, because Dr. Malpractice is my friend. Dr. Malpractice is Dionysus's character in the Murky-Wa campaign. And he is a tiefling grave cleric. He is blue with cotton candy pink hair. He likes fashion more than he likes safety and refuses to wear armor because it's ugly. He's my friend. And I forgive him for all of his mistakes. And his father was a good man. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. I'm trying to think of any fun Dr. Malpracticisms that I can talk about. That's how he gets you, yeah. That's how he fucking gets you. Motherfucker. He eats, oh yeah, he eats scrambled egg out of a mug. And that is his breakfast. Scrambled egg. I fucking hate this. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I decide to build a big underground? Why do I build underground? I hate digging. I hate digging. You'd be surprised given how much I do it. I hate digging. It's my... You're no longer in love with him. What? You don't like his scrambled egg out of a mug? You cannot handle scrambled egg out of a mug? You cannot handle his scrambled egg swag? You hate him? You hate him and his scrambled egg swag? I really like the Stardew Valley music. I'm glad I put it on my streaming playlist. It's a lovely little... Stardew Valley music's cute. He's 70% leg. He's tripped and fallen in the same room twice. His god killed herself. He keeps sending his not-quite-boyfriend brain messages. He got impaled last week. He did get impaled last week. I forgot about that. I got psychological bugs put inside me. And had to get the Fey Queen herself to reassure me that they weren't real. I failed a wisdom throw. And then thought there were bugs inside me. We were fighting a beast. D&D is wild. It's really fun. The thing with the impaling is that it wouldn't have been quite so bad if I didn't spectacularly fuck up trying to, like, save him. I was just like, right, I pull, I lift him up, and then I'm going to get ready to heal him, because I have multiple different healing abilities. And I'm going to use all of them because Dr. Malpractice is my friend and I do not want him to die. And then I failed my strength check and I just beefed it tremendously. I just beefed it tremendously and just dropped him. I was like trying to lift him up off the thing that impaled him so I could like heal him immediately. And I failed my strength check and just dropped him. I am but a simple barbarian. Not barbarian, that's the other guy. I am but a simple bard, paladin. Fucking oiter! Die. 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 Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Fucking... Wait. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my fucking torches! I fucking hate digging a hole. I hate big hole. I fucking hate hole. What the fuck? That my first time picking that up? I thought I dug that before. I need to put my torches back. I hate hole. I hate hole. I hate hole. I've never hated anything more in my life. This would be way easier if I had a spider backpack, dude. The backpacks have fucking, I was gonna call it a bonus action. I'm fucking D&D brained. Yeah, sure, we'll call it that. The backpacks have a bonus action. They can give you different potion effects and shit, different abilities. So like the spider one allows you to like climb walls. The blaze one gives you like feather falling, I think. The squid one I have on now is quite useful actually. It does give me water breathing and also night vision, but only when I'm underwater. But it is yeah, I wish I had a spider backpack or a blaze one. One that would negate full damage would be cool. Did you put the backpack back on? Yes, I did. This is my backpack inventory. I'm pressing B for backpack. I just have a different backpack in my inventory. This is my other backpack. This one's just a standard one, but it just has shit in it. I have two backpacks. They're kind of like shulker boxes for the most part, except you can open them without placing them on the ground, and some of them give you cool things. So we back in the mine. Dad, I said! Hang on, I don't have a group. Let me set up a group. Streaming goop. Hello.
Oh,
oh my god, you're
hello. Hi.
That's okay. I'll put you on 0. I had you amplified a lot. Hello.
You love to amplify the voices of lesbians.
I do. I love lesbians. I can see water dripping from this bit that I'm about to dig if it floods in the water up there.
I almost died today.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I need you guys to know that during this stream, Czech has been messaging me about asking about our Mordre and Charles, our D&D guys, and apparently he is telling his therapist about them.
What?
Just for like downtime, just chilling, but I find it incredibly funny. I wonder what a therapist makes of them.
Nay, I shan't say.
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Have you explained what the fuck we have going on?
I should tell my stream chat about Bark and Bite. What the fuck is it?
You
I just found a fucking
should.
tunnel. Go.
First of all, you need to explain why it's called Bark and Bite, because it's actually really funny. But not really, but also it is.
Okay, so... Oh my god, there's a beast. Emerald Paradise. Our two guys. Mordre Saber and Charles Lohman Rainbeam. Mordre Saber is... a barbarian changeling. He has killed and eaten people in the past. He did do that. It was like part of his like angsty dramatic backstory, and then instead of going, but he's a better person now, I just went, no, he still does it.
No, he does. No, he killed that man and he'll do it again.
Yeah. What is it with you all and cannibalism? You don't understand. You don't understand.
You don't get it.
You don't get it.
You just don't get it. I don't expect you to understand.
Gay sex.
I'm sorry, that's gay sex reasons. It's as shrimple as that.
It's as shrimple as that. Cannibalism sexy. Next question. But yeah, and then there's Charles Lohman Rainbeam, who is... Do you want to describe your guy?
Charles Lohman Rainbeam is, or...
My fucking torches again. Sorry.
Charles Lohman Rainbeam is... He started as a human alchemist artificer. He has the anthropology background, so he studied anthropology,
I didn't reset my spawn!
Which is the study of societies and cultures and such. He's very normal. Literally, I made him and I was like, I'm just gonna make a normal fucking guy. I'm just gonna make a guy who's normal. He has both of his parents are still alive and love him very much. Except he has his biological mother, and then there's his father, who is his stepfather, who he considers his real dad. Is a half-elf, but he's half high-elf, half dark-elf.
He's half-elf, but the other half is elf.
Yeah.
I'm enamored with that. Half-elf, but the other half is elf.
Luzeros Rainbeam, heart emoji. The reason I said he started as human is, well, you see, tucks hair behind ear. He may be turning into a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half-elf with the side of half-elf.
Half-elf with the side of half-elf.
Yeah. Charles, my friend Charles, he started normal because... as normal human because he started out human because he may be turning into a plant. He started out normal and now he's friends with Mordre Saber.
Yeah. That's true.
Plant beast, yeah. There's plants and shit in the Emerald Paradise. That's the plot of the Emerald Paradise, is that there's plants and things. That's why it's called the Emerald Paradise. Reset your spawn bug, you're in the hole, reset your spawn. Yes, I need to reset my spawn. Hang on. Let me put the torches back in so there's no beasts. I'm gonna go reset my spawn.
If it's alright, I will continue to talk about Charles a little bit and how he's turning into a plant.
Go ahead. That gives good context for the rest of it.
That gives good context for what's about to happen here. Photos taken moments before disaster. So Charles, he got, when we arrived to the country of Astrus, which is where this campaign is set, we arrived there as a research party because, things got a little bit crazy and the whole place got overgrown with plants very suddenly. So we went to go see what was going on. And that's a whole other story for another day, which we'll get into. But the thing about it is there was this disease that was slowly turning people into plants. And
which we didn't find out about until we got there. Nobody told us this.
Nobody tells us a lot of things. Apparently we weren't the first people to come there.
Yeah.
But you know what? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So what happened was, Gek's character, Michael my lover, my sweet cheese, my my sunlight, I'm Michael. Michael. Listen, I love pretending to be in love with Gek, guys. It's pretty good.
Everyone should get a turn at pretending to be in love with Gag.
It's really easy to do. Michael went to go to a hospital where some of these people with the plant disease were being treated, quote unquote. And because she's a paladin, she tried to like use her paladin magics to cure this woman. Now Michael usually wears gloves a lot of the time. But she took her gloves off because she's immune to disease. To heal she took her gloves off so she could do healing magic with this woman. Now, you might see where this is going. You might not. Okay. Sorry, I'm remembering. I'm becoming the rememberer.
Thinks about holy handgun. Explodes.
I think about holy handgun, my brain stops working. So, I think, yeah.
Holy handgun is Charles and Michael's ship name.
I think I have COVID. But, and then it didn't work. She couldn't cure that woman, so she was like, damn. And then walked away like the song.
For fuck's sake. Sorry.
And then later, oh, I need to explain the heroism bit. So, we were all helping these people leave. Because we had agreed to, like, get most of the people out of this one specific town. And then take them back with the captain of the ship who had brought us over. And everyone else was like helping, but Charles was like on the sidelines because he has what we call autism. So
also Corky just put some ADHD ass explanation. Yeah, it's like, oh, we're gonna explain this bit, but first we have to do this bit, and that reminded me of this bit. Yeah.
Listen, I might have ADHD. Anyways.
Really?
But yeah, but then Fiverr, Beef's character, Fiverr, our
rabbit.
Yep, our Bernoulli, walked up to Charles and was like, hey, I cast heroism.
Heroism spell makes you not afraid.
Makes you not afraid. So Charles instantly became not afraid. No! You had to do a wisdom saving throw on an unwilling creature. Mm-hmm. If it was cast, and I was an unwilling creature, and I failed the wisdom saving throw.
They do not call him Charles the Wise.
They do not call him Charles the Wise. So I helped some of the people, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to Michael, my dear friend Michael. So I had a whole conversation with Michael, and it was really funny. I walked up to her and I immediately said, I believe magic has been done to me.
That was the first words out of your mouth. You walked up and just went, I believe magic has been done to me. And Michael was like so concerned.
Yeah, and at some point I said, I took off my jacket because I was sweating. Because I was so nervous. And I was like, oh, and then the spell wore off and I was like, oh, my stomach hurts. Because, you know, it's the tummy hurt disease, isn't it? You know?
Anxiety.
And then Michael was like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of healing magic on you to make you feel better, okay? And I was like, okay. So, oh my god, Hermes. So this is great because Hermes is the DM. So, Michael took off her gloves to do a bit of healing magic on me. Now, if you recall, if it pleases the court, I would like to draw your attention back to
Michael
when she, Michael trying to heal that woman with her gloves off.
With her bare hands touching someone who was infected. Hi, Hermes.
Now, Michael,
Paradise.
Now, Michael is immune to disease. But you know who isn't immune to disease? welcome. Stop being the giggler.
I'm the chuckler.
You're the
joyous
sillier.
whimsicler.
That's nothing.
Did the big hallway stone get moved?
Yes. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm going down there then.
But what the? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So Charles has the disease that's slowly turning you into a plant. That's how he got it. Now I forgot what we were going to segue into.
We were trying to explain
Bark and bite.
Bark and bite and whatever's wrong
And
with
what
that.
happened?
Courtney, this is a moss bloom. I nearly spleefed it. Don't look at my kill count on them.
But okay, now that we've gotten into the fact that Charles is turning into a plant slowly,
Now we can talk
Now
about
let's-
bark and bite.
now the stage is set.
So the reason they are called bark and bite is because it's like, you know, the phrase bark or bite, like, you know, that's like a thing. Dog metaphors as well. We love our dog metaphors, especially with
we love
Mordre.
dog metaphors.
Mordre
yeah.
is a very dog metaphorable guy. That is because,
Despite the fact that he has cat ears.
despite the fact that he is a
Yeah.
cat boy, he is very much dog coded. He's more of a
Yeah.
hyena to me. He is a hyena. To
Yeah.
me.
You've also compared him to a coyote once, I think.
I have compared him to a coyote before as well. He's just a little creature. He is just a creature.
There's something deeply wrong with that man.
There is.
You know good and damn well.
But the other reason they're called bark and bite is because it's barked like from a tree. Because Charles is turning into a tree. And so we did the thing where we were like trying to come up with a good duo name for them, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm sure I'll like have an epiphany at some point and I'll just sit up in bed and just suddenly know what I want to call them. And lo and behold,
that's how I came up with the name Holy Handgun.
Yeah, lo and
I was
behold,
like going to
I
sleep
went
and I was
bed
like,
that night. I went to bed that night, and at like 1 in the morning, I sat up and was like, oh my god, bark and bite. And then I like DM'd Dionysus and then went back to sleep immediately.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and read it like it was the morning paper.
Yeah, and so now they are
Of
called bark and
course,
bite.
of
There are
course.
several things wrong with them, including Fetch.
Should we explain the incident? Oh, we should explain Fetch. Should we? Dare we?
Before you guys explain Fetch, I just want to say my thought process for making Charles get infected that way. I was literally like, the session prior, Michael had mentioned that she wanted to talk to one of the people who was infected, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so she does that, and she touches somebody's hand. And I was like thinking about the significance of that, and I knew I wanted Charles to get infected at that point. But during, I think, either the next session or later that same session, with her bare hands, the same hand she had used to touch the infected person, she touched Charles's hands, and I was like, that's it. That's how he gets infected. It happened right before my eyes. I didn't even have to do anything.
Yeah, you didn't
I
have
was
to
like
plan it.
struggling.
They did it for you.
Yeah, I was struggling to come up with a way to get that white boy infected, and he did my whole job for me.
You wanted that white boy sick so bad it made you look stupid!
I've never looked stupid in a goddamn day in my life.
That's a
Listen.
lie, you know
Listen, the best and worst thing about Holy Handgun is that the universe just aligns perfectly in the worst ways possible.
it? Yeah.
It aligns perfectly for me, but not for you.
Because
Yeah.
you're the universe, you
You are
stupid
the
cunt.
universe.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Damn, bro. Watch out.
hate
I'm
me?
live. I'm live.
I'm sorry. I had a gamer moment. I'm so sorry.
That was a game.
Who are you?
To a minor, no less.
You would do this to me, a minor.
Okay,
God.
let's explain the incident.
The
I
incident.
would like to explain the incident. So,
Go on.
What we call the incident in the Bark and Bite timeline is, so there's this enemy who we've been kind of, seeing occasionally. One of our party members actually, defected to, go with this enemy because of
Fiverr.
some
Homosexual.
assumption of
Toxic
fate
Yuri
and also
bullshit.
Toxic Yuri.
That's Fiverr, the Banui who put the heroism spell on Charles, by the way.
Yeah. But, they caught up with us at one point, and we were in what we had assumed to be a safe place. And it was, Mordre and Charles together, and Mordre was the one who noticed them walk through the door. And, moments prior, Charles and Mordre had a heart-to-heart about, Mordre not knowing how to do family and, like, stuff like that. And then Charles accidentally called him an animal, too, and that, like, upset him. Because he was, like, at that point, he was, like, trying not to be an animal.
Yeah,
But
my bad.
We walked into the room and saw our two enemies appear, or our former friend and an enemy, and
Lawrence, when I catch you.
And Charles said, "For the record, I don't think you an animal, Mordre." And then there was a however. That may depend on what your next actions are. And Mordre said, "My next actions will be whatever you want them to be." And Charles told him to stay. He told him to watch as he encountered. And then when the situation got escalated a little bit, he told him to fetch. He said,
Why are you,
he said,
as a man, telling another man to go fetch? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know what happened.
Sorry, Corky.
You know good and damn well what happened, boy.
No, I don't.
Another funny auto mod catch. I am now gonna have to add
Gay ass
to the auto mod permitted terms. In my defense, I am gay. I am
Why are you, as a
homosexual.
man, gay?
You forgot. You forgot. I want you to watch. Come
yeah,
on.
Also, yeah, when he said wait, he did say I want you to watch, which was almost worse than fetch. Almost, but not quite.
Almost. I don't know what fucking happened. I don't know what was in the water that day.
I don't know what was in the water that day, but I want more of it.
There was a gas leak. And, like, the funny part is, so, like, on the DM side of things, I wanted to introduce, the people in this party to my older sibling, right? Because they were interested in getting a new TTRPG group, right? So, I invite my older sibling to spectate the session, to, like, you know, just listen in and see what's happening. This was the session that they got to spectate!
Yeah.
You know, the one where one party member told the other to fetch, where somebody shot a bullet directly next to somebody else's skull, where two people had to roll death saves and went under 0 HP.
Okay, that's the other bit. That's the other bit. That's the other bit. I need to talk
you
about
need
the
to
death saves.
explain.
So
You need to
I can
explain.
explain it.
I did in fact fetch Florence. I did a very good job. I fetched Florence. We got in combat. Florence has fire magic. There was some stuff, you know. Yeah, we've missed having Fiverr around, but I won't miss this time.
I suppose you're right, Michael. I suppose I've just missed all of us being together like this. But once I'm done reloading, I'm not going to miss again. Who lets me say things?
That was the best
Who did
line
this?
ever. Yeah, Charles has a gun.
Yeah, his best friend gave him a gun, and this is what he's using
But
it
then,
for.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
in that combat, Florence put up a wall of fire to keep Charles contained to a specific bit of fighting, and I had a moment, right? I every time I tell the story, I need to defend myself. I did the maths, right? I did the maths,
Right.
and statistically, it shouldn't have killed me. Okay, statistically, I had what? I had you like rolled. Was it like 33 damage, and I had 36 hit. No, that wasn't right. I had 36 hit points total. You rolled 33 damage or something, but I was down health or something like that. I can't remember. Basically, I did the maths and statistically.
I think I have a picture of the dice I rolled.
Statistically, it shouldn't have killed me, but it did.
Wait.
I
don't want to hear it.
I fucking died. I fucking died. Wah.
Where? I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm so glad I taught you that phrase.
Dear Lord, there's something wrong with us. No. Now you need to explain. Okay. Why did you run through the wall of fire?
Because Charles got downed and I wanted to help.
That's what I fucking thought. You piece of shit stoner.
Because I heard the sound of Charles getting knocked down and I wanted to save him.
I took a picture of all the dice I rolled. Hang on.
Despite the fact that I have no healing magic.
16. That's 8.
Sounds distinctly like a you.
23, 29, 37. I rolled 37 damage.
Yeah, 37 damage. And I was on I was on 32 health at the time, although I would have had more. And I was like, okay, the max amount of damage you can roll was 40. And I was like, okay, max you can roll is 40. I've got 30 some at health. Statistically, this isn't going to kill me. And then it did.
The dice hated you and your odds. Yeah, because in the picture I took, the only dice that didn't crit was a 7 and a 6. The rest of them crit.
Yeah. I did. Yeah.
And then you and that other chuckle fuck were downed. Before Fiverr was taken away, it was Spare the Dying on Charles. So I think it was only Mordrake who had to roll a death save in the end, but then Mordrake was also
I don't think I even had to roll a death save, because I don't think it got to that.
I should have made you roll a fucking death save. I should have made you do that.
But you didn't!
But you didn't!
I will.
Oh my god.
I will make you do that.
But you didn't!
But you didn't!
No.
Oh, should we explain
No.
the Zone of Truth incident? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Nobody gets to know. That's a secret.
That's fair. That's a secret for us.
That's a secret for us.
That's a secret that will hinder you later.
Have you just been picking up my scaffolding
it
like
will.
a little Roomba?
Yeah, hang on.
Roomba.
She Roomba me until the floor's clean?
She Roomba me until... Nah, I shan't say.
What are you...
Whoa! We are live on the airwaves, boy! Don't make me come over there!
You won't.
I'm over here.
Okay.
You're not in my country.
Okay.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay. I gotta put the window in now. You guys, Hermes, you watch my genius. You watch my genius. Okay, how many blocks off the floor was
I'm watching you cook. I'm letting you cook.
I remember the heights of things, I just can't remember how far off the floor it was first. Okay, 4. Wait, it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing?
I'm still looking at this gradient. Yeah.
Hermes, I almost died in hardcore today.
After I left?
Yeah, I went to go look for for Dark Oak.
Hang on.
But I traveled so far. But I went to this this village. And I was like, oh, the buildings here are made of dark oak. Surely there's dark oak somewhere around. And then the pillager appeared.
And then the pillager.
Oh no!
And when I say pillager, I mean there must have been at least 10 of them.
10 men, 4 scores and 10 men.
That's nothing.
You won't be anything when I'm done with. Anyway, I'm glad you lived. You lived.
I lived, but watch out.
The mushroom is alive, but watch out.
The mushroom is alive and will make it everyone else's problem.
Real and true.
Fuck.
Oh.
I love working in calcite. Love that it disintegrates with the tiniest click of my pickaxe.
Yeah.
That's what you get from making things out of bones, boy. They call you
calcite
the bone
isn't
boy.
bones.
It's calcite.
It's calcium.
Calcium.
Not all calcium is bones.
Well.
I don't want to hear it. Where? I don't want to hear it. I should not have taught you that phrase.
I mean, I've heard it before. You just started saying it, and it became echolalia.
Not with that
She
attitude.
Hold on me till I'm repeating everything she's saying.
Yeah. That's the plot of Midnight in Doctor Who.
That's the plot of Echo and Narcissus.
Is it?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and at least one of the versions I've heard.
In at least one of the versions you've heard.
And at least one of them. Maybe more.
Maybe more. I love saying maybe more.
Corky's
Yeah.
entire friend group makes 3 of them jokes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay there?
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
For what purpose?
For what purpose?
To what
Uh-huh.
end?
To what end? Why did you decide to do this?
Why did you decide?
Decide.
Fuck!
Why did you decide to do that? To what purpose?
That's what
To
I
what
thought.
end?
That's what I thought, Gay Bowser. That's what I fucking
Solo?
thought.
Okay, Bowser.
Shay should have said that. I stand by Shay should have said that when he killed Lops in season 4.
Yeah. I should say so long, Gay Bowser more.
We call each other Gay Bowser so much.
Yeah, remember the other day when you messaged me, listen to Twisted all by yourself, Gay Bowser?
Because you were.
I was just listening to Twisted! You.
Problem?
I fucking hated her. I fucking hated her.
Then leave.
No, don't
can-
leave.
It's my stream. I can't fucking just leave. But
Yeah, but also this
I
is all
can't
your
just
fault.
leave.
If
Yeah.
it shits hit the bricks in my boy,
Please
My
stop.
boy.
Please
my
stop.
boy.
I can't fucking take it anymore.
You can't take what? He's not fucking like this when it's just us in private. He's not like this. He doesn't say this.
Yeah.
You can't get enough of us, but once the cameras are rolling.
Your
What
parents-
the game
your-
is it? Fucking
your-
ready.
What's your fucking problem?
You guys.
What problem? We have no problems. No fucking issue. My chest burst.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes you talk like a YouTube poop.
I know. It all started because of this. So there's one video of it was Snapcube. They were playing Minecraft for some reason.
I
And
know
they just
exactly
started-
what you're talking about!
That's why I kept saying. That's why I say Dreesp all the fucking time.
That's where that's from! Dreesp.
Drees. Well, let me get a bucket. Yep. Oh god.
Fuck. Fuck. Stop. My fucking oita. My fucking torches.
The song appeared.
You guys gotta stop with the sog.
I've never stopped. Won't sog. Don't sog. What?
I fucking hate her. I fucking hate her. I fucking
Can't
hate her.
stop. Won't sog.
You're... And then you died!
Can't you do that? Why?
To what end?
To what end? For what purpose? I'm fucking lightheaded.
You're the one who keeps trying to build the cathedral!
It's fine. It's fine.
You're the one who keeps trying to bring Catholicism onto this server.
I just walked off. I have no idea what. I took my headphones out and just walked off.
You're the one who keeps trying to bring Catholicism to this server, Gay Bowser.
It's not Catholicism. It's my god complex.
God complex, Catholicism, what's the difference?
Quite a lot, actually. Catholicism heavily berates you for seeing yourself as god.
But with your help, we
But
can
with
fix
your help, we can fix that. What are you? Why are you laughing?
You literally don't laugh like that normally. That's not your normal laugh, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear.
You guys are complaining about me acting different on camera. You do go fucking silly mode. Stop fucking crying,
The effect
bitch.
you had on me.
Stop
Wah,
fucking
wah.
crying. Wah, wah, wah.
I
don't want to hear it.
I'm lightheaded. I'm in hysterics.
Go to bed.
You do this to yourself.
I've done nothing in my life.
I can tell. Sorry.
You fucking wish you were me.
You're right there, Dionysus. What's going on?
It's because of that fucking miner.
What? You blame me for all your issues? You
Yes.
blame me? Goddamn.
God damn.
You wish. You wish you were
You're-
COD.
I wish I was
You
God.
wish you had half of the goddamn.
I think life would be simpler if I was a COD. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just pretend you didn't say anything because I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, you cut out so bad.
I didn't even register that as like cutting out. I just assumed Hermes was talking like that.
Yeah, you've done that before.
See, I've mastered a way to like talk that makes it sound like I'm cutting out when I'm not actually cutting
Why
out.
would
I'm
you
just
do
doing
that?
that with my. Yeah.
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 I forgot about all
I
this
don't
dark
know.
oak I have on this server, and then I'm like, oh, Dionysus needed dark oak.
Rub
Nope,
it in,
that's
why
on your
don't you?
that's on your thing of love. Sorry, I'll like transfer it between worlds. I'm sure we can find a way to do that.
Get silly with it, boy. Or you'll die.
I keep putting my water bucket
Or
in
you'll
my
die.
hotbar as if I haven't failed every single bucket clutch I've attempted this stream. You know,
You can attempt.
I can always attempt.
You
But
can
watch out!
try.
This is. I don't know what I did to get the piglins so mad at me. I genuinely don't know.
Just existing.
But then again, I
would
don't
assume.
remember most things.
Did you punch one by mistake?
Maybe they call me the Remember. It's a cruel joke. Actually, they call me the Normaler.
It's also a cruel joke.
No, check named me the Normaler. I've explained this.
Yeah. It's a cruel joke. You've never been normal in your life.
Check loves to play cruel jokes on me. Like
Yeah.
when we got married.
You're never getting that marriage certificate back.
There is no marriage certificate.
See, that's the even funnier part of the joke.
Yeah.
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 I
That was the
We-
Goog.
we literally don't act like this.
Maybe you don't, but me, I'm the whimsical.
You're not.
You see.
You're not.
You're not.
Oh yeah. Why are you say this?
Yeah.
Why are you say this?
All right, Borat.
damn, that's crazy. I ran out of blocks. What the fuck? What if that was my final straw? What if that was my final straw?
Is it?
It's not.
You're right, it's not. But it could have been.
That's what I thought. It could have been.
It could have been.
It could have, but it simply isn't.
It simply is not.
Inventory.
I'm literally lightheaded. I need to get my act together.
It's literally not. Nothing we've said is that funny.
You do need to get your act together.
I'm going to put you together wrong.
Okay. Too fucking light.
That's the plot of Frankenstein?
Kind of?
Yeah. Honestly, Victor Frankenstein.
You twink. You twink.
Yeah. What are you as a twink?
What?
Victor Frankenstein.
Victor Frankenstein's a twink. He's like 20-something, and he dropped out of college.
Malpractice call?
A little bit.
Dr.
Would
Malpractice?
Malpractice do some shit like this?
Probably.
Malpractice, why did you do this?
He's me for
Malpractice,
real, bro. Oh, bye,
why
Corky.
did you do this?
Bye-bye.
Bye, Corky.
Bye-bye.
Thinking about that Malpractice again.
It's because you're always on that damn Malpractice.
That's not the plot of Akira.
Yeah. That's Akira's job. That's not my job.
We should explain Akira.
We should explain Akira.
Okay, no, this is gonna go in some directions, but I need you to follow me.
I'm just gonna let you talk. I'm just building. You can be my background sound.
It's my boyfriend. I get to explain him. So way back in less than I think 10 sessions in, maybe, I'm not sure. In the campaign where Malpractice is in, we went to this place called the Grove of the Forgotten. Now the important thing to understand about the Grove of the Forgotten is that's where all the changelings live. That's where they all hang out.
That's where the Fae live, generally.
That's where all the Fae live. All the Fae that didn't get grabbed, but we'll talk about that some other time. So, we all went there, and we were all like, okay, we don't want to ride through this spooky forest tonight. Let's set up camp and go to Schneepies. And then we did that. And was it James was on watch, or was it nobody was on watch?
It was James on watch. James volunteered for watch.
Right, so Hermes' character James went to go on watch. Now, important thing to know about James is that he is in fact the creature. He is a changeling.
Yeah, the great changeling thumbs up.
So we woke up the next morning, and James was not there. Which was crazy. I can't explain to you what was going through our heads at that time, but we were like, what the fuck is happening? We gotta go get James back. Was Kalia there? I think Kalia was there, because we have to go through the capital.
Yeah, Kalia was there, yeah.
So we went looking for our Greech. You know, as you do, we went looking for our Greech.
You also called Jasper, because James dropped his Stellastone.
Yeah!
You're like, hey, Jasper! Your boyfriend's gone!
You're never gonna believe this! But we went looking for James. Hang on, let me pull up my notes so I can become the rememberer. Although I don't think that these notes don't really
me.
I suppose I have to help somebody. Ba 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 ba.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba.
Right. It was session 9, so my first line of notes is, things have happened in Brazil that I was not privy to. Let's ball. Now, what you need to understand is that Brazil is the secret place where Beef, the DM, will drag us into if there's information just for us and us alone. So, about an hour before session that day, Hermes just went into Brazil with Beef And they
It
were
was
in
for like
there
an hour,
for,
yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, I talked with Beef, and we actually had only planned to be in there like half an hour before the session started, but I was like, let's make it like an hour just in case. And that was a good thing, because we were there for an hour.
Yeah, and so we went looking through the forest for our boy. And then the next line of notes is horse jump scare. Which is true, because the thing about Malpractice, he is very afraid of horses. There was no inciting incident. There is no root to this trauma. He just doesn't like horses at all.
And we
which
have
Just
a
like
sucks,
me
'cause
for real.
we have a horse that loves me for real. And on that horse, tucked hair behind ear, there was a tiefling. And his name was Akira. Now it turns, and so we went into the Grove of the Forgotten, and it turns out there had been a big misunderstanding where they had thought that we had kidnapped James because they could tell he was a changeling, and like they hadn't really encountered changelings that like weren't from there, so they thought, oh,
Yeah.
they've kidnapped this fucking guy, but we hadn't. He's our buddy the Grinch. It's all fine.
You did not, in fact, kidnap that greed.
We did not, in fact, kidnap that Grinch. Unless, no. But
Whoa.
that all got sorted out. Some stuff happened in there. There were boars. We fought some boars. Don't worry about it. I fucked up a spell so bad that I brought a boar back to life only for it to die immediately afterwards. And I still think about that sometimes. Yeah. What did you mean when you said that? Anyways, at the end, we had to say goodbye to Akira and everyone in the Grove of the Forgotten because we had to go. We had to move on. So but then we had a homosexual moment where I was like, you have to promise me that you will be kind to yourself, and because you take on too much responsibility, okay? And he was like, okay, I guess, if you say so, boss. And then we left. Now, several weeks later, you need to understand. Time passed. But I never forgot about Akira. Okay, so there was this cat boy.
It's always some fucking cat boy. There's always fucking cat boy.
Where like, I don't know what it is with DMs, and there's always a cat boy, but that doesn't matter. There was this cat boy that was following us. And we met him after. Okay. Oh fuck, I just realized. We need to explain the fucking Idvial arc.
We need to explain the worm!
We need to explain Ytrapule.
Okay, so we see the Catboy in like passing. We know that he's following us, and we have to go to a city called Idvial. It's in the middle of the desert. There's something bad inside this desert. Dionysus, you want to take it from here?
There's a worm in there.
There's a worm in the desert.
But it's not one of, this isn't one of your bug standard worms. This isn't a bad worm. This is one of them big worms.
One of them big worms that you find in deserts.
Big old fucking worm.
One of those big worms that you find in deserts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Lots of sand in there on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, big fucking worm. He's roving in the sand, but not to worry about Idvial, because Idvial is protected by a big old barrier
It's
spell.
the wizard zone.
I called it the wizard zone.
No. I called it the wizard zone, and everyone made fun of me for it.
No, I was your only ally, the person by your side. It's the wizard zone.
I said, can I find out if there's some kind of wizard zone around the city protecting it?
And then we all clowned on you.
And then everyone clowned on me, and I was right.
Because this town was under protection by the Grand Wizard. Now, the thing about the Grand Wizard is that he died.
Badly.
We all get a nice telepathic fucking announcement, Shadow the Hedgehog style.
In the middle of the night, the Grand Wizard has died.
Grand Wizard is fucking dead. And we all get out of bed. And we all look at the big wizard tower where the Grand Wizard is. And you wanna know who we saw jumping out of the window?
Do you wanna know who we saw there? It was that fucking cat boy.
So that cat was at the scene of the crime. That's crazy.
Now, immediately you would have been like, well, he's fleeing the scene of the crime, surely he had something to do with it. But normal people would think this.
We're not
But not
normal.
malpractice. But not malpractice.
Yeah.
So immediately I was like, we need to go follow that cat boy immediately. And we were all like, okay, let's go. So we all got dressed and we all went and we followed that fucking cat boy into an alleyway, which okay, you need to follow us on this. This idea will bear fruit. I promise. Listen. So he told us I didn't kill the Grand Wizard. The guy who killed the Grand Wizard is the Grand Wizard's right-hand man, a guy by the name of Yeetrapule. Fucking Yeetrapule. I hate him. I hate him. Anyone else? Anyone else hate him?
Yeah.
Anyone else hate Yeetrapule?
I want to put. I think we should have shoved Yeetrapule in a locker at some point. Called him a nerd, maybe.
Yeah. And the cat boy was like, I think that I didn't kill the Grand Wizard. I'll explain everything to you tomorrow if you come back to this alleyway tomorrow night. And we were like, this is normal. We'll see you tomorrow. And so then we left. And we did some other stuff during the day that doesn't really matter. In the grand scheme of this story. But, so we went back at night. And...
Fucking pickaxe.
We talked to the cat boy. And he was like, I went to go talk to the Grand Wizard. Because I had something important I needed to tell him. And what was it? Was it that, like, fucking Yeetrapule tried to attack that cat boy and the Grand Wizard got caught in the crossfire?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, that was the thing. I think it was like, there was a scuffle. Yeetrapule tried to attack Kid, but the Grand Wizard either stepped in. The cat boy's name is Kid. Either that or Yeetrapule decided to attack the Grand Wizard and Kit was not quick enough to stop him from doing that.
Either of those options are viable, TBH. We should ask Beef about that later. But, okay. And he was like, we're gonna go grab Yeetrapule and interrogate him. That's what we're gonna do. And we were like, you know what? This sounds completely reasonable.
Of course you thought it was reasonable.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means, boy.
Are you accusing me of being homosexual?
I'm not accusing you. I'm stating it because it is a fact. Homosexual.
I'm so sorry. For the stream viewers.
Yeah. I have been typing in-game chat to just reply to what people are saying in stream chat.
Sorry!
We're talking about the gradient and you guys are just like, this fucking cat boy.
You guys are talking about the gradient. We're talking about cat boys. We are not the same.
We are not the same. So...
Finish up about that cat boy, because I'm gonna end stream soon and I don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
actually,
sorry.
Wait, let me see if Chuck's gonna be here soon.
So we all put on animal masks, because of course. And we went to go... And we went to go grab Yeetrapule. But, okay, important thing to note, Yeetrapule was sleeping in the Grand Wizard's bed, which is the most suspicious thing I think I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like...
Because either people would have thought, oh, like, he must be like, I don't even know, because, like, most people, I think, would have been like, oh, there was a gay thing happening here.
But, like,
yeah.
To me, it just sounded like he was that ready for the Grand Wizard to be fucking dead.
Well, now that the position is open.
Ari says that you guys are making them want to play D&D.
It's really
true.
fun.
D&D is a lot of fun. You know, I love D&D.
Girl, why do you hate me? But anyways, basically, we went to go grab Eatrapule. We grabbed him, we dragged him out into the street, but then
Literally
the worm showed up. We grabbed him, we took him out of bed, we tied him up. But then, as we took him out into the street, the fucking worm appeared. And the worm wanted to eat Eatrapule, specifically. And
First it ate Kit, though.
Oh yeah, it did eat Kit, though. And I went into the worm to go get Kit back, because... Well, you know.
Well, you knew.
You know good and damn well why I did.
And this was the point where you learned where Kit was that Kit was a changeling, yeah?
Yes, that was the point I learned where Kit was a changeling, and I told no one. We're gonna skip over some stuff, we're gonna gloss over some stuff, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. What you need to understand is Kit is a changeling. Later, several weeks after that, we went on a boat.
We did go on a boat. We did do that.
Yeah. And as we were eating lunch, and Kit wasn't eating anything. Kit kind of nibbled at like a bread roll, but that was it. And then he excused himself. So naturally, my face covered in mac and cheese, because I just gone ham on some mac and cheese.
He macked the cheese too hard.
I macked the cheese too hard. If you've seen that image of the cat who macked the cheese too hard, that was me. But I went after him. And I found him kind of throwing up over the side of the boat, which, you know, normal core. Normal core. What was interesting was, as he was throwing up, he was changing a little bit, and suddenly he had these purple horns, and I was like, huh, that's weird. Those look like Akira's horns.
Wait a damn minute.
And that's how I find out that Kit and Akira are the same person. Thumbs up.
Mr. Enderman, can you move out the way, please?
And now we've reset the time loop, so Akira doesnn't know who I am. And I keep sending him loop. And I keep sending him sending, which is basically like brain voice calls. Brain email, but see, I have to do a performance check, but because I'm not standing right in front of him, I have disadvantage.
And also
so
because you don't know who he is. He doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, but like if it's a performance check to get him to remember me, but because I'm not standing in front of him,
he doesn't remember.
And he can't see me, he doesn't remember. So I sent him the first one and he was like, "Hey, don't know who this is.
Please don't
contact me again." And so I contacted him again. And he's like, "When I see you, it's on site."
Basically, yeah.
And then later, when I was feeling very, very sad, I contacted him a third time, and there was no response.
Yeah.
So maybe he didn't get it.
Maybe he just didn't receive brain email.
He left you on red, bestie.
He did.
Baby girl. Baby Goyle.
Baby Goyle, he left you on red.
Yeah. I hope that's all the explanation you needed.
I can't even remember what you were starting out explaining. I swear you like started with a goal in mind. I cannot remember what it was.
I was explaining Akira.
Oh, okay, then
boyfriend.
that's yeah. Okay, well then we did manage to do that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Goal achieved. I like Akira a lot. I like Kit a lot. They're so silly. See, like, next session, I literally have a written agenda. In the Discord server, we each have a private channel, with Beef. And I literally wrote an agenda of what I want to do next session, and at the top of the list is, go get Akira! Malice suffered for long enough.
Yeah, I got impaled.
Yeah, this blue boy has suffered for a long time.
I got impaled by Annabelle's boy toy. That thing better have had all its shots.
I don't think it had its shots.
Well, I guess I have rabies.
I'm not going to put you down like a dog.
Promise?
Promise?
He's malpractice, I'll do it.
He's my malpractice. God.
This
Are
is
you gonna...
entirely off topic. My mother is listening to music very, very loudly downstairs.
Very cool.
I'm gonna cask of Amontillado this glare, but he can fly, so it's fine. He can get out if he wants to.
It's fine.
It's so fine. It's not over.
It's not over.
Beginning to suspect that I might not have enough blocks gathered.
Beginning?
Beginning?
Beginning.
Why are you guys like this?
We're the same person.
In the beginning game.
I'm so sorry, Bug. Bug's gonna skin us and sell us for parts.
It is gonna do that, yeah.
It's gonna skin us and sell us for parts.
Sir, what are you? Please leave me alone. I never asked for this. I don't even know what you are.
Hermes, I really like the fact that you are just following me around. You haven't done
I
anything.
literally don't have anything to do.
You're straight
I do
up
not
just
have a
following me around.
My ass does not have a silly gay boy task, okay?
If I send
I'm
you to collect,
directionless.
if I send you to collect more
Individual.
skulk, will you die immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I won't do that then. I'll wait for Jack. Fucking talking about.
It's not that funny.
I think it is. I find it quite simple.
You find it quite tickling.
I do.
You guys are in silly mode today, and that's okay. You're
We're
allowed to get
silly
silly
mode.
with it.
We have to stop.
We can't keep doing this.
Okay, I'm
Ow.
out of skulk. Yeah.
No more skull for you, boy.
For reference of how big this build is, I gathered 9 stacks of every item I would need, and that ain't even got me halfway.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Ugh, you don't got any of Skulk.
I don't got any of
Okay.
anything because I have the same amount of all the other blocks, so I'm gonna need at least 9 more stacks of every block.
Ugh.
But definitely more.
More.
Okay. I think I would simply make another deal with beef. Cause I like building big things. I do not like gathering materials for big builds.
Yeah.
But why bother gathering materials when you can just ask beef?
So true.
You ask her the beef.
But it's good
Profit.
gradient. It's nice gradient.
It's a very good gradient.
I love gradient.
It's just very pricey.
Yeah. It's not
Money.
even like, so it's not even like it's particularly expensive blocks, quote unquote. They're just a fucking pain in the ass, you know?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
stripped bamboo, I have to make,
Echo block.
I have to make the bamboo blocks, which are a nightmare as well, because they're a 3x3.
Gelagnate, raw orichalcum, green pot. I'm just like,
You're
just to like see how specific of the blocks that you're getting, you know? Like, nobody's getting this shit normally, is the
Nobody's
thing.
getting this shit normally.
Nobody's
Oh,
the
Like, there's
normaler.
bone blocks.
Okay, I actually have like a
Flavorite-
bajillion bone blocks.
You have
I
a
bone your-
bajillion
No.
bones. Whoa! Hey now.
I don't want to talk
Hey
about
now. Hey now.
You're an all-star.
it. Hay is for horses, you rat fuck.
And I'm
I have
only
no
a
rats
horser.
nor horses. I'm a better man.
What do you mean?
I'm a better man than you. I have no rats, no horses.
I'm not even a man! You piece of shit stoner!
That's true.
I'm...
I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Another word out of me?
Not at all.
What if I cried?
Cry
Then
about
that's
it,
no
bitch.
words.
Hey, wait, Hermes, hang on a minute, Hermes.
What?
How much damage does this do?
Loads.
Like a heart and a half, 2 hearts?
Help!
What do you
Hang
need
on,
help with,
wait, I
Gregory?
need to get Dionysus. Where are you?
I don't know. I
What's
thought I
wrong?
went to arthropods. I am in a hole with a woman.
Oh, yeah!
Which is...
Oh no.
The
Hey,
misclick.
guys!
The misclick fucking got
the
you.
misclick! Guys! Help!
Get out of there!
I can't!
Yeah, Be Warned Women, has claimed a couple of lives.
Maybe we need to move that thing down.
You can forget it. You can just, well, you can't because it's a public one. Fuck.
I thought you were talking about my stuff.
No.
No.
I mean, like,
You can fucking forget
you can
it.
fucking forget it. I want to go see how bad it is. Hang on.
It's pretty
No,
bad.
don't die in there. Don't die in there. Dionysus, I'm coming to your house.
I'm gonna just put all my stuff in here.
Away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see
Hi.
what's up with that woman.
Do you have any backup gear? I can run to my house and get you some backup gear if you want.
Please.
I don't think.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get
Do you have-
obliterated. I just want to see how bad it is in there.
Do you have any silk touch stuff, Hermes?
I don't
Oh shit!
think I do.
Away.
Here, look, I
Oh,
have
you
some
know
spare
what? You
diamond
know
gear
what
can
will?
borrow.
You know what will help?
What?
Snowballs.
Against the woman?
Yeah, although there is
Yeah.
actually no way to get out of here. Because it just drops you in
Anything
a
to
hole.
tell us?
About me stuff.
Yeah, your stuff.
Try and build a way out while you're there.
No, I didn't bring my things because I assumed I was gonna die immediately. But to be honest, if you stay crouched, it can't see you. But there is no way out. Temporary waystone, I guess. I can bring you one of that.
Okay, I
Okay,
have a
let this
waystone
shit
we can
rock my
use.
shit. Come on, kill me. You did a piss fucking poor job at that. There we go. Okay, let me grab a temporary waystone. I'll go place it down and then eat shit and die again.
Okay. And then, yeah, Dionysus, I'm bringing you some extra stuff so you can go in there.
Ooh, we got
Infinity.
plenty of waystone.
Okay.
I'd say don't bring shit with you.
This is all, like, just stuff I had inside my house. I'm not, like, particularly attached
Fuck,
to
I
it.
need XP. No, but
It's
I
a
mean, like,
knife.
you're just going to pick up your stuff. Having items won't help.
Yeah.
How full was your inventory?
Pretty full.
Hang on, I gotta.
Okay,
go get
then-
XP. Yeah, having.
Buck
yeah,
was slain by a woman. Smile.
having items won't help and
Yeah.
will, in fact, actually just hinder.
Do you want your
Okay,
stuff back,
then.
Hermes?
But
Alright.
Give me a sec. I'll
Give
go
me my
place down
stuff
the
back
waystone
and
for
then-
you.
Here's your stuff, you piece of shit stoner. I don't
I've
have-
never smoked a day in my freaking life. I don't know why you would slander me like this.
Do you have any experience bottles?
I will, yeah, and I'm also gonna take some snowballs because the sound of XP will alert it. So you have to be quick.
Bug,
Let me
do
go
you
get
have
my
do you have any
XP
silk touch
bottles.
stuff?
I do not. Why?
Because I want to get mycelium so that I can nether mycelium so that I can grow. Shut the fuck up, phone. So that I can grow my blue mushroom first.
Okay, I might have a silk touch something somewhere. We can worry about that afterwards.
Okay.
I have XP bottles for you, boy, but wait until Bug. Down the
Listen, it's
temple
okay.
step.
I'm gonna come with you, Dennis. I'm gonna come with you. I just need some
Okay.
snowballs. I need some snowballs. I should have some snowballs somewhere. Arthropod storage system is a mess, but it's beautiful in its own way. Oh fuck, I looked at roommate.
Why
Oh,
did you do
no.
that?
Oh, he teleported out the house! No!
No, roommate! That's fucked up.
It's not my fault he
Your
walked in
fault,
front of the
Jafar.
cupboard I was gonna look in. I can still hear him. I do not have any snowballs.
Sometimes you can still hear his voice.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Wow.
Wah.
The cats. There's Sky, and then there's Sky 2. They wanted another one.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have snowballs, but I wonder if do you remember which challenge was the warden one?
Not sure.
Well, I'll find out.
You'll find out. You better not choke on it.
It wasn't this one. It was this one. Okay. Right. Okay. I have a waystone. I have enchanting bottles. I have snowballs. What I'm going to do
Is it public?
I have not done it yet. I was about to say. What I am going to do is I am going to teleport to Be Warned Woman. I'm going to place down a waystone next to your things, Dionysus. I will wait for you there. And I'm going to throw snowballs so you have time to pick up your items.
So true.
So, I'm going to Be Warned Woman. Ooh, I need to go this way. Go that way. Go that way. Awesome. Okay, Dionysus.
Mm-hmm.
Come to Be Warned Woman, but shift as soon as you go through the waystone.
I got it. Okay.
No, look over there. Come on. Look over that way. Keep looking. Looking over there. Keep looking over there. Nope. Do not do that.
Hi.
Do not do that.
Hi.
Hey, look over here.
I'm really struggling. I'm struggling. It's because of the... Well, you see, it's because of the...
Look over there. Woo! Feisty. Okay.
I just put it down!
You have approximately 10 seconds.
I'm going. You'll never even know I was there. Goodbye.
you made it.
Did you have a backpack?
Yeah, I have it in my... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Bug.
You're
everything
welcome.
to me. Here's your enchanting boy.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna... where would the waystone be? I really like the fact that I travel around mostly using waystones, so I just have a couple of little dots on my map.
Yeah.
The map one is fun. It's like really fun seeing everything, seeing the world. My map is not loading properly though. I know I walked this, but I did not just go in waystones for that.
Hey
But so I don't know.
guys.
What did you do?
I teleported to the whole waystone, and for a brief moment, I was falling directly through the void.
Yeah.
And I was just about to ask, "Hey guys, am I boned?" But then it loaded in properly, and I'm in big hole.
There is now a waystone at the bottom of Be Warned Woman, so you know.
Yeah.
It's there to pick people up when they fall. I should go get my things from that.
To pick
like a good
people up
friend.
when they fall for women.
Yeah.
Sad days when that's necessary.
Yeah.
Okay, Check is en route to our location, so I will, once
Holy
Check gets
shit.
here, I will show off the mansion, whatever he wants to show of it, and then I am going to end stream. 'Cause I'm tired.
I'm gonna come over to arthropods,
Okay.
and then you're gonna give me a silk touch thing.
I might have lied about that, by the way, but we'll see.
We love lying?
I don't know. We have a lot of tools, random tools, and just we might have silk touch. I don't know.
Roommate's gone.
Roommate's
Yeah,
gone.
I have. I feel really bad about that actually.
Yeah.
Fucking roommate.
Oh, there's Check.
Oh, check.
Just too late for women.
Just
Yeah,
too late
I
for
told him
women.
about
Just too late for
I've
women,
made
Check.
it.
Can you believe it?
You missed the
Check.
women.
Oh, hello.
that. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I
Hi.
need it to be known. I would have been here approximately half an hour sooner. I got left outside my therapist's office for 30 minutes in the cold and snow.
Ooh.
Why?
Sad wet cat left all alone.
My sister was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do our errands while you're in therapy."
And then just
Okay.
abandoned you.
Right.
What is this?
Wait.
Oh, that's adorable. All right, now be gone, thought.
Hermes,
All right,
do you
thank-
have Hermes?
Yeah.
Where did you go? Do you have XP?
Yeah,
have XP
I have some
bottles?
XP. I don't have XP
Oh,
bottles
shit.
on me.
Okay, fuck you then.
What the fuck? You hate me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Check. Do you want to show off the mansion?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Yes.
I actually don't think I have any XP bottles, so would you be able to come to arthropods and throw some bottles at me?
Yeah. Let me go to spawn and grab some bottles.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, arthropods.
Arthropods.
Arthro squad.
Not woman.
Arthur Squad.
Not be warned
Not
woman.
woman.
Or either of the deep ducks. There is now a safety waystone at the bottom of Be Warned Women.
Eh. Wait.
Why is the Be
Where?
Warned Women waystone public?
Elliot thought it would be funny. Where are you?
I'm climbing the ladder because I had no XP.
You can break. Surely the shovel will be enough. That should be enough. Ooh, that'll be plenty of.
Thank you. Thank you. I even mend my pickaxe while we're... Thanks.
Alright, let's go.
POV 2 pelts you with bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. B.
Yeah, I forget there's a to it.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside. And can I look at the outside? Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool.
The outside probably is not done.
That's okay.
Is it? Holy
Oh,
shit,
shit,
Shay
yeah.
did the front!
Okay. So, this is the mansion that Chuck and Shay have been working on together. It's like a massive fucking staircase up this hill as well, but this is like the mansion, this is like the main entrance. It's so cool. You step inside, and it's so cool. Do you want to give the grand tour?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take you upstairs first, because,
Okay.
like, I'm gonna take you to the unfinished floors first.
Okay.
Don't look in there, don't do it. We're just gonna avert
Don't
our
look in there,
gaze.
gay boy.
Don't look in there.
Oh,
Mirror floor.
yeah.
What we were talking about yesterday. Check the
Yeah.
mirror floors.
For the record, this is the entire... I've
It's the
just
whole thing.
recreated... Oh, no, just come down here real quick. I need to show how extra...
It even
So look-
goes like outside, yeah. A little.
Look at the... Yeah, I haven't finished those windows, but look into the doorway
yeah,
back here.
it does the fucking hallways and shit. That's crazy.
I've been working on this for so
It's
fucking
so
long.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
hell.
cool.
It's still not done.
But
Hell
it
on
looks
yours.
awesome.
Yeah, every other room in here is like basically not done except the kitchen.
I love the kitchen. It's very fun to jump
Yeah.
around.
Because you're cooking.
Because you're cooking.
So it's because you're always on that damn cooking.
Yeah. Okay, what's upstairs?
Yeah.
What's upstairs?
There's basically just room
There's lots of
layouts.
just staircases.
Yeah, it's very unfinished. I'm still working on decorating, but like the signs say what everything's gonna be.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah. Shay gets credit for doing like 90% of it. I've just I've dedicated like 90% of my time to reflection, and also there was that time that Bug did once just log on to me like recreating the same wall pattern around this thing for like 12 hours straight once.
Yeah, when you were first doing the first outside wall, I logged on and Czech was trying to fill all that in, and I just ran around in circles being a mild nuisance.
Yeah, and then there's bedrooms up here. I still need to talk to Shay about making this not a sauna and should be another bedroom, but
You need
whatever.
more bedrooms. You need more bedrooms so you can have all your friends over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just following you.
I'm just running
Oh
in
wait,
circles.
and then there's my fucking sword.
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 This sword,
Do you
Sword.
wanna hit me with it?
I just yeah. For the
are you
record,
gonna do with that
if you ever
sword?
get into mythic metals, don't make this sword.
Okay, now someone needs to come pick me
Mine's
up because I have
golden.
no XP.
Okay.
Why did that
so,
kill you?
Okay, so
What do you mean,
it
why did that
turns
kill you?
out- It turns
Why
out
did that?
you cannot in fact mine nether mycelium with a shovel. Okay.
Oh.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Check. Can you come pick
And
me up?
knowing is
Yeah.
no.
Also, why
I'm on it.
are you alarmed that that killed me? You know it kills, right?
That's
Not
what swords
always.
do.
Well, I was down
What do you
I was
mean?
down 2 hearts and my armor isn't the best, so like
Okay, let me grab more experience bottles.
I'm just gonna stand in the arthropod's health.
I
looking
bottle
sad.
your experience until I sell it for profit.
Real?
Mhm.
Actually, no, it's like free at spawn. It's not for profit.
Oh yeah, I put that there. For the most part.
Thank you.
Also, here, I'm just gonna put this, I'm just gonna put some more in this barrel for next time that it happens.
Yeah, the alarming at the storage system is normal.
No, that was less alarm, just more, where can I put this?
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah, and then there's my sniffer.
The sneef.
The sneak snore.
The sneefer.
The snorfer.
So-called free thinkers when Sneef
He
snore.
needs a name. He needs a
Yeah,
name.
wasn't, his name was like Walnut or something.
Oh yeah, I named him
Walnut.
Walnut.
Yeah, I just hadn't gotten to name tagging him.
I
Oh,
said he needed a name, and we named him Walnut.
yeah,
Because I'm
God
very
gave
good
me,
at naming things.
God gave me a
Yes, you
sniffer.
are.
Also, you can go into the vents. Goodbye.
Maybe I'll ask God for something. I can do that.
Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us.
Alright. Ow.
You want to see my knife that kills God?
No! I'm gonna...
Get back here.
No.
You better run.
no.
You better run.
Meow. Hi.
I'm done
Goodbye.
I
here.
don't have it.
I'm done here. I'm done. I'm tired. I love you guys.
Damn.
Thank you for hanging out.
Hey,
We got one
now.
wall of gradient done. We're gonna do CALCIFER'S
Yeah.
Domain every other Friday, I think I decided on. Or was that
Yeah.
something? Yeah, CALCIFER'S
Yeah.
Domain every other Friday, because we'll
And
be
then-
alternating between CALCIFER'S Domain and Squid Realm.
Yeah.
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 Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
So yeah,
Thumbs up.
thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys later. I'm gonna go end stream. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the little lore dumps about the AOS stuff. I'm excited for season 5. I'm really excited for you guys to see Bug in action. The Bug being my AOS character is also kind of just an excuse for me to do more of what I want without having to worry about whether it's in character. Because anything that I decide to do is in character, because Seabug is more me. So I don't have to worry about stuff. Like, I did that a lot in previous seasons. Like, I could have won. Well, I probably would have ate shit and died, and PvP would be either way. But I could have come, like, 3rd in season 4. But I decided that killing Charm would have been out of character. And I could have done better, but entering in the duel with Beef for the bit was funny. You know, it was entertaining, and that's what my thing of season 4 was. I could have done better in season 3, but I wanted to duel King for my honor, because that was something that C. Mikey would have done, and so I did that instead. But yeah, season 5, you'll get in True Bug playthrough, and we will see where that goes, which basically just means I can do whatever the hell I want without having to worry about it being character or not. Because any decisions I want to make, that's what the character will do. So we do that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, next stream will be on Friday. We will be doing... We might do Squid Drum, or we might do more CALCIFER'S Domain. I have not decided yet. But, yeah. And tomorrow, there will be a video of edited down version of the wedding, of me getting married to my computer. So if you missed that stream, keep an eye on the YouTubes, because I edited a video. The reason it took a little bit longer to come out is because I have fully subtitled it. I have not done YouTube subtitles before. God, it fucking sucks. It's such a difficult thing to work with. YouTube fucking hates everybody. But I'm trying my best because accessibility is important. And yeah. So videos are, from now on, YouTube videos are going to get subtitles. I cannot subtitle my VODs. That would take me years. But from now on, YouTube videos are going to get subtitles. Going forward, any new ones will be released with subtitles already. And I'm going to try and go back and get the old ones when and if I can. It took me like 3 hours to subtitle a half-an-hour video today. But I assume I will get better at it over time. And also, you know, I don't know. I'll work out how to do it a bit more efficiently. But yeah, subtitles, good. Check out that video tomorrow. Love you all. It was great hanging out. See you guys on Friday. Bye bye.